Going to get a big chill as well coming at the end of the week. Lonnie, Quinn standing by now with the latest on our forecast.
Yeah, the source of what you just showed is going to be the air that moves in here. You get that trough that sets up, all that cold Canadian air becomes our air.
Here we go.
We will get real cold here, especially Thursday, going into your day on Friday. What I've done, I've put together, like I just like to do, a list of things to think about, all right? It's going to be an unstable week, all right? We are talking about the cold air that Maurice and Christine were just mentioning, combined with a snow chance almost each and every night out there. Now, we're not talking a lot of snow, and in fact, New York City hasn't had a lot of snow. How's this for a cool-looking graphic? We have picked up officially 0.4 of an inch of snow in New York City. We could see a couple of tenths of an inch on top of that by the time we finish things out for the work week, even getting into Saturday. Keep in mind, though, Saturday into Sunday, a warm front's going to move into the area, and you're going to see temperatures between 50, maybe even pushing upper 50s out there. So let's take a look at everything out there, all right? The radar picture shows us where the snow is as of right now. Anywhere from Sussex County into Orange County, a couple of snowflakes up and around Dutchess County. It's not too much of anything out there right now, but you'll notice there's a chance for a little bit more to move in, which is why we could see some very small amounts accumulate out there tonight. And the reason why I'm talking about there being a snow chance almost every night this week is because the low pressure system, which is sort of in charge of giving us this west or northwest wind, is really going to just sort of meander, kind of like a do-si-do with the Great Lakes. Just hangs out in that general vicinity. So our winds never really shift. It's either a west, northwest wind. That air comes over the Great Lakes. And yeah, okay, lake effect snow, yes. In our area, we catch a little bit of it. I mean, just a little bit of it. And then keep in mind, by the time you get to Sunday, that's where the warm front comes through, so things will change a lot around here. It's a very short-lived warm front. How much snow do we see out there? All right, by tomorrow morning, a couple of tenths of an inch of rain for places like Danbury, maybe Sparta. You go north of that, Monticello, maybe you're like around an inch. And then each night you throw a little bit more on top of that. So here we are by Friday morning, a few tenths, maybe even drop down into the city. You're like 1.7 around Monticello. Maybe you pick up a little bit more on the east end of Long Island. Now, this is sort of interesting. You get into your day on Saturday. I know you're seeing some bigger numbers out there. Remember, these are cumulative totals. And what's going to happen on Saturday, there's going to be some rain that mixes in, and some of this gets washed away, but I do think you'll be recording some snowfall totals out there. All right, so what do we see for your day tomorrow? It's mostly sunny. Going to be some late snowflakes out there. 39 degrees. Then the temperatures really will be dropping from there. So this is a cold day, colder than average tomorrow. Gets real cold for Thursday and Friday. This is what I'm talking about. The 7-day has it all just perform across the board, and you can take a look for yourself. 27 will be the high temp on Thursday. Look at that. You start off at 24 on Thursday. You only get to 27. So it's sort of consistently cold all day long on Thursday. Friday morning, 14 degrees outside. You know, factor in that you've got some strong winds blowing as well, getting up to 26. The weekend, and this is what we're talking about, Saturday has that. I think it starts off as a snow chance, and I think it's going to change to rain, because I was looking at some models in there Sunday. Again, I'm not committing to this right now, but some are pushing the number close to 60 degrees on Sunday. I'm going to go like 53 for Sunday, but I'll bump it up if I have to.
Won't know what to think.
It's a one-day event, though. You're back to the 30s on Monday.
Okay. Thanks, Lonnie.
Thank you.